hurt them, run them off.
Hurt people.
Because we project our fears of them being possible offenders and wounding us.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're back to square one. We're fearful.
Oh,
and we talked about that in our five keys of influence. So now that me and Jazz are influencers, that's a tap for us. That's a no.
You can't let them stop you. God has already instilled in you what you're supposed to do. So why are you letting fear, which is just literally a made up story in your head that you can think of, right? And you're like, oh, I'm afraid to do this. That's literally just a smoke of walls. A wall of smoke, sorry. Higher levels, you guys. But it is nothing there. It's just smoke and illusion. You just gotta walk through it.
Yeah. Stop
letting that hold you back. It's nothing there. Walk through it.
Yeah. And for example, like he said, because my ex cheated, now everybody ain't loyal. You know, and get out of this habit. Get out of this habit of doing that. Because you're going to be wasting way too much of your energy.
Yep.
I really loved that when he said that. All this that I'm finna tell you, I loved it. That's why I wrote it down. And he also said, so let's pick up the weed of exhaustion, because it's a big reason why we're not able to push through things. That's what Jazz just said. So the fastest way hell can get me to burn out or become exhausted is when I don't know what fight is mine.
Taking on people's fights,
that's not my problem.
It's not your problem.
Now, when I fully understand this, it could become dangerous, because when I start to discern what's not my problem, I stop trying to solve other people's problems. And now they're upset with me because I'm not trying to solve their problems anymore. And I am a victim of that. I've been a victim of that. And it's happening. When I say it's happening right now, it's actually happening right now as we speak.
I think we can all think of somebody. Yeah.
That I'm not solving their problems anymore. I'm tired. Your girl about to be 29 in a couple weeks. In about a week.
It's a waste of time. A waste of your energy.
I'm
you
done
keep putting
with that.
Okay, I can take your purpose, your pain. I can take all that. When it's just like, well, God never told you to do all that.
And I used to carry that, y'all. I used to carry that. I used to stress myself, worry, like
about the next person.
And I'm so glad I'm healed from that. And I'm hoping that you're getting healed from that as I'm talking to you. I'm hoping that you're going to go to YouTube and look up Mr. Jerry Flowers, because we only doing 30 minutes, but he talking an hour. I want you to go tune in.
And it's a whole
Jerry
hour of
Flowers.
Goodness. It's a
Part
whole
6.
hour of goodness. The whole series.
That's not my problem. You will see it on YouTube. I'll put it in the description. But he trying to teach you something, and I'm trying to teach you something, okay? I'm trying to come on here. This Friday, I'm trying to get you to peel off a layer of skin that you may have, that scab. You know, we want to peel that scab off and go ahead and let it fully heal. Because we want to go into the weekend and the next week refreshed. I think somebody needed this. Somebody needed this, because I needed it.
Amen. Amen.
And another thing, some more stuff now. Now, for example, when I understand I don't have to get wet from a storm that's not mine, they will begin to get wet from storms they created, but didn't know they created, because I was their umbrella. I was their enabler for the people who didn't get that.
Their crutch.
I was their crutch.
We gotta let them fly. We gotta let them go. They gotta be able to figure it out. You can't take on their problems. We are no longer taking on other people's problems.
We can't. as influencers, we can't. We have to.
It's so distracting. I was just talking yesterday. Stop creating distractions. Stop. They created that storm. Stop trying to. Oh well, let me help you out.
You don't have room for it in your cup. Your cup is full. Your cup is full, ma'am, sir. You don't have no room for it. I'm sorry. And that's kind of how you have to give it to them. I'm sorry. But I don't have no room for it.
Yeah, you're not negative. You're not trying to be negative or anything or hurtful, but it's an understanding. Some people may be a little hurt, and that's okay. They have to. Can't take care of them all your life. They're not your children.
Yeah. So question is, how do I identify what I'm ordained for? So that I'm not tired. Okay? Understand, God has given us oil for only our assignments to go to war with.
That part.
Okay? And because we start choosing our battles, people may start not to like you. But with this confidence, you have to say, it's all right. This isn't personal. This is purposeful. So you gotta start knocking. Because purpose is a fixer, and purpose fixes problems. And that's what BYRD Talk is here to do.
Stand in our purpose to help fix our problems. And then if your problems get fixed along the way, come on up with us. Yes.
Like, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this reaches you, so that you start to change. And then when you start to change and your light is shining, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna see it also. And then you're gonna say, you know what? I was listening to BYRD Talk, and they was mentioning that. You're welcome, sis. Bro,
we got you.
We will. You will.
We got you.
It's okay. I'm here to teach you something today, because we're learning. We're gonna go into the weekend together with. You know what? That's not my problem.
Watch your life get just a little bit easier. Not even easier, because I feel it just really depends on your path, right? But watch you should feel a whole weight come off of you the moment you start taking your power back. Like, you know what? That's not a problem. I can't deal with that right now. I got a lot on my plate already. How do you think these millionaires, billionaires get up there? They stop looking at other people's problems. So, I gotta get myself together. I'm tired of living this way. Okay, and then once I can get up to the next level, then maybe I can help that person along. Shine a little light, like we're doing. Shining that light down that tunnel. Hey, y'all don't have to.
We're just another platform to put out there, because not everybody listening to Jerry.